Hello there and welcome back to Satisfactory. Yes, we're back on Satisfactory once again, going to be continuing our single player playthrough. Yes. Okay. So, if you weren't here last time, we had built this quite a bit, a long bit of a track here, along this huge, massive set of bridges. Got the track going all the way back from the other area. Probably should start over there. It's fine. But yeah, we got a couple of bridges. We've got some, got some S-bend curves in here, whatnot, but some nice straight line sections too. The train to pick up speed and all that, you know how it goes. But yeah, we had got from all the way over there, built a couple of bridges, coming all the way this way, up into our fuel plant, because that's where our train is going to draw power from. It's going to draw power from here because obviously this is the power plant, so it makes sense. I mean, I might connect it to a few other power sources later on too, but yeah. So the train line, it has a bit of a intersection here, which that goes up into the other part of the desert canyon, and then up into the Titan Forest. This one goes up this way. Yeah, so we got supports on it and everything. Very nice. And then it's going to go all the way up here to this lower level and whatnot. And that brings me to what we're going to be doing today. So, today we're going to be destroying some of the infrastructure on this this oil, this fuel generation plant. And we're going to be destroying all of the oil here, getting rid of all of these massive tanks because the train station's going to be sitting in its place and whatnot. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to figure out from here, we got to figure out how to get these two main oil lines right here and get them connected to all 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 15. That's right, yeah. To all 15 of these. We got to get it connected to all 15 of these, those two lines. Basically using the same method here, just we can't be on the ceiling above that area, and we can't be in that area. We have to be on this outer area here. So we got to connect all those pipes up one by one. So because it's going to take a while to get that all filled. Now, what would be nice is if I could drain these tanks into another area and then drain them back into the train station so we don't have to refill. I just don't know if we're going to be able to do that. I mean, we could give it a shot. We could try to devise a plan. Like if we, I think last time I said if we put the tanks out, or if we move the tanks out here. We can't really move the tanks, we have to delete them, but what I'm thinking is to put the tanks out here, draining from one to the other using pumps. See, I don't know how much area I'm going to need, but yeah, if we can push them into new tanks, push all this oil into new stuff, then we can get that worked out. But we got to get the infrastructure in place so that the pipes, when the pipes get connected to the system, that's going to be our temporary, like bypass line essentially. We need to make sure that that's all connected up, so when I delete it, I can just replace it really quickly. And then there's going to be there'll be really no, I guess you could say, gap in the oil. Not really sure. There is another way I could do it, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to be that complicated about it. I'm a very simple man, you see. I don't do complicated things. I don't overcomplicate things at all. What are you guys talking about? It's overly complicated system. Oh, yeah, go for it. We're not gonna have the room. Okay. So we'll go ahead and put that, and then we'll get these tanks in place, and then get... so what I'm going to do, basically... Actually, you know what? Let's do this part first. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring... Ooh, that's a good idea. Oh yeah, that's a really good idea. It'll be a pain in the butt, but it's actually a really good idea. Alright, so if we grab one of these connectors here, and it'll be... Yeah, we can put it on that side. We'll just put it like here. Let's put this. Remember when you used to have to put down all the ceiling stuff for all the pipes? And all the wall stuff for all the pipes to connect them? What a pain in the butt. Ugh. Oh, jeez, I forgot that there was a cliffside there. Ooh. Spooky time ain't till later today. What's going on? Freaking spooks. Okay, we'll go like right there. Yeah, hopefully you guys have been enjoying the spooky season so far. Hopefully you've been having a good one. I've been enjoying it, definitely. I've been doing Phasmo. We just did Demonologist yesterday, and today I'm going to be doing some Forewarned Later. Well, I won't be doing You guys know how it goes, right? I won't be doing Forewarned Later. I'll be technically, if you want to get technical about it. I need to put a pump on this, don't I? Yeah, probably. I think that's straight. That is not straight. Not even close. Well, alright. It is kind of close, I suppose. Yeah, technically, it's already going to be recorded. But... yeah, anyway. There'll be a forewarned video coming out very shortly. To a YouTube screen near you. Sorry, I had to do it. Had to say the line. Say the line. Do it now. Okay. See, a bit like that. I'm not even gonna worry about keeping things straight or anything like that. I am not worried at all. I do gotta get it close though. I just don't have to get it straight. Otherwise, I would have put the junctions down first. Just as long as it connects, that's all that matters. So something a bit like that. And yeah, like I said, we're gonna need a pump. So let's pull a pump. So the pumps are roughly here-ish, so let's see if that reaches. Oh, I think it did. Well, it should reach all the way. Okay. Then I'm gonna pull a power line this way. Because nothing's gonna be out here, so I don't really care. I just need to get this connected to power out of the way. That'll work. So now that's connected to power when we put the oil to it. Okay, now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna disconnect this line. Actually, let's do both at the same time. That'll probably be the best way. Okay, so 1, 2 is gonna be. It's gonna be one away from center, right in the center. So right there. Not that it matters, really. It's all going to be deleted anyway. I just got to make sure we feed this one. Yeah, Can't forget to bring both of these. So the way this works is that it kind of splits the last remaining bits of oil. And it goes into there to feed that one. Okay. So yeah, this one, actually, you know what? It'd be easier to do. We'll connect it here. Make that straight. There we go. That'll just make it easier. Put a pipeline pump on it. And it should reach. That's out of the... I had to put it right in the line of where a pipe is going to be. Not that it matters. Okay. There we go. And then we'll keep that going. Oh, and then of course, our pipeline junctions we're going to need. Luckily, there's so much buffer that we can actually, we don't have to, like, be super quick about it, otherwise there's going to be a huge gap. So, yeah, it's like there's just such a buffer of both fuel and oil that we don't have to worry too much. I mean, yeah, we are running exact numbers, but that's okay. We can always shut down a few, power generators to kind of fill the system back up, so won't be too bad anyway. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're going to disconnect this and connect it there. Now it's gonna start pumping oil, and it's gonna fill this pipeline up, which I'm fine with. Jeez, it got dark real fast, didn't it? It's like real life when it's winter. Around where I live, when we get the winters, it goes from having daylight to not having any daylight within a half an hour. It's fast. Okay. So now that that's all connected, now we're running on the buffers alone at the moment. But I want both the pipelines to be filled first. Yeah, just like that. I want both the pipelines to be completely filled. Is this at max head lift? No, okay. It's just the way these were pumping, it looked like it was at max head lift, but no, it's not even. It's not even breaking a sweat. This is like, this is easy. What are you talking about, fool? This is easy. All right, so once that one gets connected, we're going to start disconnecting these and then connecting them to these junctions. But I need the pipelines filled for that to be able to happen. So I think we'll start with the very end one first, because the very end one is going to take a minute, I think. Actually, you know what? I should have just done this. Yeah, that pipe looks fantastic. I gotta get a photo of that. That's exactly what I meant to do, game. What the was that? It's still kind of wiggly. Look at that. The game still doesn't want to do it. Okay. So that should be both of those pumps completely. Yeah, okay. Alright, cool. So then what we'll do is we're going to remove this, put this there, and that should have us very well and good. Alright, cool. And we'll just move it, then we'll just we'll work our way backwards. sure that we reconnect all these. Okay. Should be good. What's the flow rate? Okay. Nice. Okay. Every time one of those generators takes out oil, the flow goes up, so that's the reason it's doing that. After this one, I was going to say, this one should not be running. Well, yeah, this one's going to run a little bit because the end one is also taking oil. Wow. How is it taking that much flow? That's insane. That's insane to me. Oh, you know what it is? Oh, yeah. I should probably fix that. Hold on. I know what's happening. He's trying to feed both sides. So we're going to put valves on these to stop that from happening. Okay, yeah, I was said this one was trying to backfill into the other one, so it's causing the flow rate to go off nuts. Yeah, this one should only run now if the end one needs oil. Good. Okay. That'll allow the other one to work like it should. Has the head lift on that bad boy. There we go. Now we're working it. Yeah, just as long as it stays running, I don't really care, man. Okay. So I'll do this side. Start from the end. Okay. Honestly, I will admit that I should have probably just let this system go from the very beginning. Okay, so now we just got to delete all this. Actually, not delete it all yet. I need to delete. I do need to delete these though, and all of the wiring. Yeah, disconnecting all these is gonna be. It's not gonna be fun getting this all out of here. Alrighty, that didn't take forever at all. I actually had to go and set up a thing making extra plastic, because, man, I was very low on plastic. We're making extra plastic and rubber over there by all those train stations. I've got a little facility. I think it's like, yeah, it's, okay, so there's that. I think it's like right here. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, we have a little facility there now making plastic and rubber, just so I could continue building. Because, yeah, I did run out of plastic and rubber while trying to build this. But, yeah, here's all of our oil storage. It is now... It only took about 5-10 minutes, somewhere around there, to actually move all this oil, which is pretty nice, so... Okay. So now we need to figure out how we're going to run this train station. Now, I know that this train station is going to run facing this way, and it's going to be right in the middle, so now we need to figure out how we're going to connect that. So, and how many things. So what I'm going to do, I think, is going to run this. Uh-oh. Are we not tall enough? Ooh, man, we're close. Yeah, we're just clipping with the thing. Okay, no, it's fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this here, just so we can put down a station. But But I do know the rail is going to come in this way. So I need to make sure that I can connect to that. Ah! Let's put an extra extra bit there. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so the train line is actually going to run. The one coming in is actually going to run out here. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't think this is going to work, guys. Not putting this right in the middle, it's not gonna. Wait, 1, 2. Oh, it'll be close. I don't know. Let's try and let's try and hook it up actually. Fluid freight platform. I'm going that way. I don't think it's gonna hook up, but we can try. Nope, didn't think so. However, we can do a little bit of a trick here. We can actually trick the game slightly. Yeah. No? Okay. Hold on, we got this. No? Okay, this corner is going to be a little bit weird. Exit. A little bit weird. Come on. I know we can make this happen. I mean, I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be in the center. I'd rather it be in the center, but I suppose it doesn't necessarily, like I said, I suppose it doesn't necessarily have to be in the center. That is a question for the ages, yeah. Like, does it necessarily have to be in the center? Because if I slide it over half a foundation, it'll fit. It'll fit exactly. Okay, so that just means we have to remove this. And then put this up here. Okay, so hold on from there. So 1, 2, 3. Yep, okay. Alright, yeah, we just have to move it over one. Move it over a bit, I mean. So right there. Fluid freight platform. There. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfection. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. As long as the train doesn't clip this pillar. Ooh, it touches it. I can do a longer curve. Well, no, I can't. Yeah, there's no way of not clipping that. You know, it's fine. If it clips it a little, it's fine. Let's see. Clips. Let's see, how much is it going to clip it? Yeah, it does clip it a little. Like right. Oh, it's just a few pixels. Just a few pixels. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it. It's fine. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Because even if I put a train station down right here, we're running right into this rock here. Damn it. And I can't do anything about that. I can't raise it up. Oh, wait. Can I? Actually? Can I actually raise this up some? No, I can't. I can go up maybe 2 meters, and that's about it. And I need to go up probably 4 to 6 meters. Yeah, I can't. I don't even think another. I don't even think a 2 meter would do it. No. No, it'd have to be. It had to be 8 meters. It had to be this high. Okay, I mean, well, crap. That actually kind of ruins my plans, because yeah, that actually really does ruin the plans. Let's see. What's the least I need then? Let's see. 2 pipes. Okay, I need to figure this out. So 2 pipes will do that. I mean, yeah, we'll have to do a smaller train. Let's see. I need 15 pipes, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so I can drop 2 off of this. I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. No, I have to have one more. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 car train. Okay, well, an 8 car train is... it's okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm still going to go with the dual engine. Freight platform, fluid freight, need the empty. There it is. It's like, I need the empty one. I might not be able to do this. It's going to be close. I don't think so. I don't think it's going to happen. We'll try, but I doubt it. So it's probably going to go here. No, that's too sharp. That's even too sharp. Okay, so we can't have the extra. Alright. Ooh. This has kind of mucked up the waters a little bit for me. Okay, so an 8 car train. And then... I wonder if I can get it a little closer. Like 1 foundation closer. Nope. 1 foundation closer is too much. Okay, what if we put it here then? Ah, there we go. I just didn't want to overdo the thing. Okay. So there's that rail there. And then I take this rail and bring it all the way over here to this specific spot. Okay. So, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Sometimes I lose count. Okay. It actually was a good, idea to go 1 more out, because if I would have done this, the track would have been here, and I wouldn't have, well, I mean, I would have been able to connect to it, but never mind. I'll just shut up now. You know, I got 8 cars out of the 10, so I suppose it's okay. Kind of disappointing, but you know how it goes. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2. Oh, that's 1 too many, or 1 too little. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And again, we're going to have a little bit of clipping on the pillar. I mean, if we really have to, we can always take this out and do like a... I wonder, how would that work? No, there isn't a smaller version of that. It's only the big version. Never mind. That's right. Yeah, we'll have to bring our oil. I was going to leave those because I was going to bring the oil in there, but then I forgot. Yeah, the rail line needs to run through here, so we'll have to get rid of these. What I'm going to do... Oh, this is going to be difficult. If I move this here... Oh, I was trying to stand on the thing. I guess this is fine. Aha! I win. Let's do that. Hold on. That'll work. Put this pump right there. Get it connected up to power. Disconnected. Okay. So there should be enough in the pipe that I should be able to just do this real quick. That connected. Ah! I can't do that again, can I? Okay. Oh wait, I forgot I connected it to this end, so it didn't matter. That can go away. Like, that's right. It's just a quick hot swap. Yeah, so that's not connected there, and just gets, basically just gets it out of the way. Send this. Okay, we don't need this long set of lines anymore. That was there so that we could hook pumps and stuff to it, but... Okay, cool. Now we can move our lines back. Or move our train line back. Or move our train line in. Whatever. It works. Okay, cool. So that train line will just run along here, and it will connect up to this, which will then do that. So let's properly color this. Whoops, black with the... What colors did we do up there? I think it was just like this. Well, no, this is like the... Well... There is no such thing as liquid rubber, so it works. Oh, that's right. I did it like this. I remember now. I did this. Okay. I just want this to match the other station. That's right. Okay. There we go. In Tilburg. Let's go ahead and change that. Fuel generation. we go. Okay. So now we can go ahead and put down another train. Actually, you know, the train I'm gonna have, I'm just gonna use the one that's already at that other station for now. It's already have a train put down for it, so we'll just take a couple cars off of it, and we'll have to reduce the. Oh no! No, I'll just have to send it as is because of the way the train is. Oh, that doesn't work either. Because the trains are so different, the way they're set up. If I could put an extra car on this, or an extra engine on this, I wouldn't, and it wouldn't have mattered, but no. This freaking stupid rock you can't get rid of. It's right in the way. And I'm not just going to have the train run through the rock. That's stupid. Okay. So actually, I did need power. More specifically, I need power here between these. Will that go all the way there? It will. Okay. Okay, so that connects to that one, so we can get rid of these two. Alright. So now I just gotta rehook up all the pipes to all the different connectors and stuff, get that all going. Oh, it's gonna take a while. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all of these and drain them into these train stations. That's why I put all these, so I put pumps on it. And then suck it all into those all into the train stations there. And then I'm going to take our pipes. One pipe, I think what I'm going to do is the pipe is going to go straight up and over the train station, and then it's going to go to its connector. And then so on and so forth, you know. And then one of them's going to go down, or one of them's going to go, they're both going to go up, but one's going to go that way, one's going to go that way. And then we'll connect it as we can. Anyway. I couldn't push this forward one more, right? Because it would have ended up going into that there. So yeah, there just would have been no way that we could fit that in there. Unless we got the train line over here. How much would that give us? If I got rid of the stairwell, and we ran the train line to this outside point, so it end up here, 2, 3, and then take this, 1, 2, 3. Right here, and then 1, 2, 3. That'd give us one extra station, and then it wouldn't matter. That's tempting. That is really tempting. I might have to move the stairwell. We'll be removing this and this stairwell, but let's see. Did I put that with a blueprint? I didn't. It's very tempting. I'm gonna give it a shot. That way we can add that extra bit, the extra engine, and then we can send that 10-car train over here without any issue. Because the 10-car train has 2 engines on it, and it won't pick up all the cars. It won't load up all the cars. So, but if I remove the stairwell from this specific position, there we go. Jeez, that was hard to say, wasn't it? Then I can add an extra. It'll give me 2 extra foundations, which will then allow me to put that extra engine on there. And even though it's an 8-car train, or even though it's only 8 cars, it'll be able to pick up at least 8 cars worth of oil. So yeah, it won't be too bad. Now what I can do, well, can I do that? I might be able to do that, you know. If I extend this out even, if I extend out the platform one more set, which is basically 3 more foundations, then we might be able to fit. Let's see, that'll give us extra 3 from here. So let's say this is here. Let's test this out here. Yeah, because it goes support, then what's it, support 1, 2, no, 1, 2, okay. Support 1, 2, support 1. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So then the rail would end here, which would give me 1 extra, which would give me it'd still be an 8-car train. It'd be a 9-car train. Yeah, that would, okay. I'd have to go out another one in order to make it work. Yeah, okay, no. That's a little too much for me. A little too much change in the area. But I am willing to take out the stairwell to eliminate the stairwell right here. To make sure that we can at least get 8 cars worth. That does kind of irritate me, that stupid rock. So annoying. Well, that didn't, uh-oh. That didn't take forever at all. My encoding got overloaded. No! That's fine. That didn't take forever at all. Man. I've been building and building and building. So, I finally got the train station in place here, because, yep, we had emptied out the area and put all the lines in, so I got the lines going exactly what I wanted to have happen, pretty much. It's a little bit of a mess upstairs, but that's just fine. This is just another logistics layer, so it doesn't really matter. And this is all clean, though. And then all of these are running down here nice and cleanly. Yeah, we would have to... I do have half of the generator shut off so that we can actually re-back up on oil. And re-back up on fuel as well. Yeah, just very slowly trying to get this system backed up again. Because yeah, apparently these hold quite a bit. So anyway, so we got all the oil pipes up there. So the oil pipes down here, I just had to pull this one over to here and then bring it up to where it was coming in, which does work fairly well. In fact, this one probably needs to be here. Let's fix that real quick. I just noticed it. And it should, if I do this, yeah. So we can do that, it just like it should work. There we go. Okay, cool. Yep, so that's the main pipe for that one, and then that one's the main pipe for that one. And then you've got to get to the bottom of this train station, you've got here on both lanes. So this is how I've got it connected to try and keep it somewhat clean anyway. Oh man, I've been at it for about 3 hours. It's been a trip, man. These big builds sometimes, you know, when you need to redo. Unfortunately, I could not get that extra train station in here, so I've put back the things because I had deleted these. And yeah, it wouldn't have worked pulling this to here and then turning it. And the reason it wouldn't have worked is because we would have had to take out this entire pillar right here. in order for the train line just to run the train line in. So I just said to hell with it, and we'll just deal with it with whatever. This one will just have its own train station to drop off, or its own. This will have its own train, to drop off. So the other 10-car train will just bring in oil from another place, or we'll have the 10-car train drop off here or stop here and pick up oil at some point, or whatever we might want to think about. Who knows? Maybe we'll leave it like this and we'll have this one swap this over, or not swap this over, but have this one like deliver oil to elsewhere. You never know. It's hard to tell. But yeah, if we actually go upstairs here, a lot of stairs. You can see here's the oil pipes. I tried to keep the oil pipes to the sides to try and keep the center of the floor clear, and it does seem to work rather well. It's just a little messy, just because of where everything is. It is a little messy on the floor here. I could have put it on the ceiling, I suppose, but I decided, we'll have the oil on the floor, and then it's fine. But yeah, it comes in and comes across. So yeah, the pipe comes across right there for one side. So I'm using all the outputs pretty much, except for one output, which is this one. This is the only one that has a single output. This is the only machine that has a train station to itself. All these others, 2 machines per train station, essentially. So, and it works. It works out for what it is. These ones are a little close on this side. They're practically partially inside of each other, but does it really matter? I decided I didn't care, but yeah, we do have oil coming in through all of these at max rate. But like I said, I did shut off half the generators. Well, I guess technically I shut off half the generators. I shut off half the power to the generators. Does that really matter? I don't think that matters, actually, now that I think about it. I forgot that doesn't matter. These generators are going to run no matter what. But are they going to burn fuel, though? That's the thing. Yep, they are going to burn fuel, even though they're not connected to anything. Uh-oh. I didn't think about that. Shutting that off is going to shut off the... No? That's still running. What the heck? Wait. Whoa, what is this? Oh, wait. What is this? Oh, that's right, so that we can have a little bit of storage. I don't know what I was thinking when I built this. Why did I build a second container to hold the fluid, right? But I don't know what I was thinking when I did that. Well, these are still running. I shut it down. At least I thought I did. Maybe I turned it back on? I might have turned it back on, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, so all I did was shut off the power to this specific... Yeah, it doesn't matter. Sorry, I completely forgot that was a thing. If I wanted to shut off generators, I'd have to go individual shut off. Like I'd have to go to each one of these and do that, essentially, if we want to back up on fuel. I might just do that, though. Then that's 6. Seven and 8. We won't be able to shut them all off, but we can shut most of them down. Then we can let the system kind of bring itself back up anyway.
Well, I mean, that is kind of all I had planned for today, to be honest with you. I just kind of got carried away with my building, is all. That's all right. That means we can do other things. Okay, so yeah, we'll leave those generators off for a little bit, and we'll let the system kind of back up completely. Because I would not doubt that some of these tanks aren't full anymore. Yeah, yeah, because there was a time where we were probably disconnected from oil for a little bit, just because it just was impossible to do otherwise. So, anyway, I guess what we'll do is we'll continue building this. So now that we've got that connected, we actually got it connected to power now. Actually, we don't have to do that either. We can go back to the. I probably should go check on it. Yeah, I bet you we filled up with the heavy oil. Yeah, because I completely ran out of plastic and rubber, so I had to. I should have took the high wire. What am I doing? It's gonna take forever to get over there. We'll make our way back. Yeah, the train line's beautiful though. I'm loving it. I freaking love trains in this game. This game, Factorio, hopefully Foundry will do a good train setup if they manage to do it. Still don't know how they're going to do that, but they're going to do that. But yeah, that was quite the build. I decided that I wasn't even going to record it. It's like, why even, you know? At that point, it's like, I'm going to build most of this off camera anyway, so I just thought I won't even record it. Just hope that nothing interesting happens, you know? Okay, well, cool thing is, ooh, jeez. Yeah, we can go over here. Let's go check this real quick. So yeah, I built a little facility just to build plastic and rubber. Full pipe network. There we go. Yeah, gotta keep draining this. How much do we have here? 400, 800, 400, 800, so that's 16, 17, 18, 20, 24. Okay, so I have a full 2400 tank right here. Yeah, building up our plastic and rubber stock again. Gonna take a minute. We'll just pull oil on this one for a little while. But yeah, we should probably start thinking about our oil lines and how they're gonna run. Now, what we can do, the heck? Oh, that's just barnacles. I was like, what the heck's under my bridge? What we can do is we can combine a lot of these to make it so that they have combined oil line, basically. And what's not. And I'm thinking about putting a pump on each one of these too, just to be safe. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so how are we going to get power? Power is going to be the interesting one. I guess what we can do is run power down to like here-ish. Maybe we run power to here. Man, if it was a little bit higher, I would have been able to... I guess I could do a poll. Well, should we do a poll? I think we should do a poll. Let's try a poll and see if... Okay, never mind. Oh, of course! I completely forgot that it does this. These are walls. Duh! Herp-a-derp. I'm an idiot. Okay. And then I want these to be all Mark IIs. I like the Mark II. Probably right there. It's not the greatest, but I doubt the cable's gonna... Yeah, the cable's gonna clip if I do it that way. Okay. It'll just work. It just works. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll pull power to here.
Yeah. Then pull power to here. Okay. So something like that. And then Mark 2. Wait, what is this one doing? So we need to overclock all these too. So 150. And what is this one doing? I think this is also an Ampere, is it? Oh, this is a normal. Okay, and then so 300, so 450 so far. We have to just run it in like that. We'll see though. So I want to run a perfectly straight. Perfectly straight pipe. Roughly that long. Yeah, because I want to be able to throw a pump here. 1, 2. Okay. Ooh, the only problem is going to get power to this, yeah. Guess what we'll have to do is do this. It's roughly... Is that roughly in line? HK. Yeah, that's pretty close. Then we'll just do this instead. There we go. Gotta run that to that pump. This is a little cleaner. There we go. Well, I guess if we'd done that, we could have done this. Do that. Actually, we want to do this. That. Then do that. Actually, yeah, it's close enough. We can just do that. There. And it's even closer. Just do this. No. Do this. Make that a Mark 2 while we're at it. Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay. And then the way I want to run the oil, let's see. Running it the way I want to run it, it's going to be very difficult. Because the way I want to run it, I mean, we could go in between, I guess. No. I'm a little close here. Let's see. I'm going to have to put the walls on first. I have to put the wall ones on first. I might have to pull this down to here. Well, let's see. Yeah. Like I said, we're a little too close. I mean, can we get away with that? If I could get the pipe in just a little bit deeper, it'd be nice. I mean, I could, but it'd take a lot of effort. I don't know if that's effort that I want to go through. Are these considered walls? No, these are not considered walls. They're considered foundations. Okay. I was curious if they were considered walls or foundations by the game standard. I guess... I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but I'll give it a try. Oops, I want this.
This is a little bit awkward for me. it's a wee bit awkward. Let's try this instead. That's just as awkward. Dang it. Is there no way I can make this work? This is not enough room, I bet. Right there, maybe? Yeah, there's just not enough room. I mean, as long as you don't look at it too closely. Hold on, I can actually fix that probably. I put a bean connector. Let's hit this one. There we go. Like I said, a little awkward on the old pipe there. But it needed to end up in here somehow. Is there any other way I could have done that? Wait. There's another way. There's another way! There we go, something like that. So we go this way, and then we're just gonna follow this up until we get past this one, and then we'll join. Something like that, anyway. Yeah, the whole reason I put this up, put walls on these, not only to make it look good, but also so I could pull pipes through it if I needed to. And I just so happen to need to. Let's have to put that on the book. Okay. Alright, so then what we do is we take our... that's a floor hole. So wall hole, wall hole. And we may have to slightly change this just a wee bit. Yep, definitely. Let's change that up just a wee bit. Lock onto that. Like there, maybe? That's a little tight. Okay. Put right about there. Get rid of this. Yeah, that ain't too bad. Yeah, we'll still put a pump here, but it'll be here instead. Still gonna put up a thing. And then we can just connect that to that. Did I not reconnect these? Thought I did. Okay. What? Get out of here. Okay. So that will work there. There we go, get my mic fixed there. Causing me issues. Okay, this is still fully overclocked, right? Yep, okay. just to make this easy. Okay. That's connected there. Okay, so that'll draw the oil through there. Very nice. Okay. I'm just gonna get this connected with that pump there. There we are. Getting that one connected and everything is working good. Okay. So we got this one here. Okay, so putting the pipe on the inside of this actually kind of allowed power to be ran just outside of this. So this looks good here. Then we can just put a power pole on each one of these little pillars and run power out to this. So not too bad. Not too shabby if I do say so myself. And then here's where the power has to stop, unfortunately. Yep, because we got to run a pole, power pole somehow, or I mean, we could run power below the pipe. We can do it right. It has to be done like that. Oh, but yeah, I didn't think about that. Actually, we don't have to do that. We can do this. That'll be fine. Like, yeah, it'll be fine. Now this one I think we have to put back a little bit so we can do that. Hold on. I'm gonna temporary color these so I can... Okay, those ones are pretty easy to distinguish, but these ones weren't. How is it following the slope? I'm not doing that, by the way. The game's doing that. I mean, I'm not complaining anything, but that's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, can't. Yeah. We're going to have to straighten this out. Because we need to go below this. Oh, wait. This was going to be... This foundation was going to be different. I guess we should figure that out too. Oh yeah, I guess the glass foundation doesn't really matter as much anymore. We'll still do the 4 meter, but yeah. I'm just trying to think, how do we connect all these stations together? Is there a way? Probably not. Well, I know the normal way, but I'm trying to think, like, how many outputs are we going to need of oil? You know what I mean? We haven't even figured that part out yet either. That'll have to be next time, I think. But for now, this is actually it's not too bad. We got plastic and rubber being made again, at least. Because I was getting really worried about running out of plastic and rubber. And we are pretty much at the end of our episode. At least we got done what I wanted to get done today, so that's pretty cool. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go drain these tanks real quick. Go drain the snake, as it were. These are getting full. We'll just dump it back into the water where we got it. Just kidding, it goes into the void. The void is much more convenient. We're getting quite a bit of plastic and rubber though, so that's nice. Getting that much plastic and rubber is going to be good. So I guess next time we'll actually be able to start working on the plastic and rubber factory. That'll be nice. Be a nice change from the train station thing that we were doing. With this whole deal, you know. Okay, so last thing we need to do is turn on all the generators because all of our fuel tanks are full again. So we'll just start flipping these back on. The system's caught back up. I know we're burning fuel unnecessarily, but it's infinite oil, so the oil in this game is infinite. We don't have to worry about it, which is actually good. There we go. Just fixing the noise. Doesn't matter. But yeah, now we're back up to producing like we should. Alright, cool. That's exactly what I wanted.
Ready. So then, now that we have that all sorted, which is a bit of it in a mess, that's going to be it. Yeah, I don't have anything else planned for the day, so that is going to be it for this episode of Satisfactory. So, like I said, next time we're going to get started. We're going to get started bringing oil to the plastic factory. We need to work on starting to get the oil lines ran up to the train station there, because the train station is going to be our storage. And then we're going to output from the train station into the machines, which are going to be on the next floor, and whatnot. So that should be fun. Yeah, maybe and get started on a plan for that. I kind of have a plan, but you know how it goes. You know how I plan. But yeah, basically the whole thing is developing plastic and rubber in massive numbers so that we can do the 5 per minute or 10 per minute, something like that. I think it was 10 per minute of every item, or it's 5 per minute. I can't remember. I don't have it pulled up in front of me, so we'll just have to see. But anyway, that right there will be really nice to have. And then we're also going to be producing fuel there because we need to do something with all that heavy oil. We're going to be producing fuel there, but it's only going to be for packaged fuel as well as just some excess power generation. Nothing too major. I mean, it is going to be pretty major to where we could probably swap that one. What we could do is we can export our heavy oil and then produce fuel somewhere else. The only problem with doing that, though, is then we got to bring it back in order to, unless we want to export plastic to a facility like that to make. I mean, we could do that too. I mean, that's not too hard. We left ourselves open to options, but we'll shall see. Like I said, it's going to be interesting. But for now, like I said, that is going to be it. So I do hope you enjoyed. Oh, and before you go, I would like to give a huge shout out and thank you to all of the investors you can see here. Seriously, thank you. You guys are awesome. It is much appreciated. And until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.